most of us think about our legacy. We think of handing our house down to our children or our goods and chattels to our family. But actually, a legacy can be anything handed down from the past. Ladies and gentlemen, what would be something important to you that you would really like to hand down to your next generation, to our children? And while you're thinking about that, who had a shower today? Who has a shower every day? Wonderful. Now when you've washed your hair and put on your conditioner and your shampoo and got your shower gel or your soap and you're soaped up and you've washed it off first thing in the morning, don't you feel great? Nice and clean and ready to start the day. Men, you've put on all your leathery stuff and shaved. Women, you've put on all your skincare, walk out the house. Yes, I look great, I'm ready for today. Would you be particularly shocked to know that while you've been doing that, you've just doused yourself an industrial floor cleaner, engine degreaser, antifreeze, a myriad of preservatives, fragrances, all of which go down our sink and into our waterways. The human skin is the biggest organ in our bodies, and we should care as much about what we put on our skin as we do about what we eat and what we drink. So the other day I went to the supermarket to do two things: buy dinner and buy a few articles for my speech tonight. There's a few aisles in the supermarket I don't normally go down, but today, or this day, I walked in, down the aisle, hundreds. Shampoos, conditioners, deodorants, you name it, they had it. And I started reading them, ingredients. I don't know why I did, because I know what's in them. But I got madder, more emotional. Baby shampoos, soaps, deodorants. I ended up just picking up a few and walking out, paying at the register, getting the car and going home, only to be asked, where's dinner? Well, that was all right. I had to go out again. So I just want to speak about a few of these products that I do buy. And if you could hang around those, just pass them around. There's a checklist that if you would like to take home and check what is actually in the ingredients in the personal care and things that you use in your bathroom and in your home. Now to start with, I believe we all have a right that if we buy something to use in the supermarket, that it's safe, particularly for our children and our babies. So I bought some Johnson & Johnson soap once because it was cheap, and I know I'm going to throw this out afterwards, but I just want to go through a few of these things in a minute. Titanium dioxide, possible casting used to provide whiteness in paints, plastics, paper, inks, food and toothpaste. It has tetrasodium EDTA, preservative made from formaldehyde, unknown carcinogen, breaks down the skin protective barrier entering the bloodstream. It has fragrance. It can be one or more of 200 chemicals, and these companies don't have to disclose what these chemicals are because they have secrets. The fragrance are known to cause a lot of side effects, including headaches and allergic reactions. Mineral oil acts as a thin layer on the skin. It is difficult to absorb and clogs your pores, which slows the skin ability to eliminate toxins. Remember, the skin is the largest organ in your body and plays an important role in maintaining overall health. Once the oil is absorbed, it is broken down in the liver and passes it through the intestinal tract. That's our baby soap, guys, and I can tell you that yours, which is much more, it's got a lot of other things in it. I was livid. Now my favourite to talk about, children's toothpaste. Well, it's our toothpaste. Ingredients: sodium fluoride is nothing more or less than a hazardous waste byproduct of nuclear and aluminium industries. In addition to being a primary ingredient in rat and cockroach poison, It also is the main ingredient in anaesthetic, hypnotic and psychiatric drugs, as well as military nerve gas. Oh why are they in our toothpaste and our drinking water? Independent scientific evidence over the past 50 years has shown that sodium fluoride shortens our lifespan, promotes various cancers and mental disturbances. There is increasing evidence that aluminium in the brain is a causative factor in Alzheimer's disease. Did you clean your teeth today? Okay. This is a body spray or deodorant, particularly aimed at our girls, our young children. I first came across this when my daughter at 14 asked me to get her these nice smellies. And at that time, I still had just started looking at what I was buying and reading the ingredients. Butane is a component of natural gas. Much like petrol is a component of crude oil, butane is often added to regular petrol to boost its performance. So I suppose if you want your kids to run faster, it's a really good thing. Other common uses of butane include refrigeration, heating and fuel for cigarette lighters. Now there's cautions on this at the bottom, and it goes on to state, inhaling contents may be harmful or fatal. I don't know about you guys, but my armpits are pretty near my head. And when you spray these things, it goes all over the bathroom. And I picked this one up because there is actually a teenage boy in America that died using it in a bathroom. And the company came out and said, well, the room should be well ventilated. I don't know about you, but I don't have a big bathroom. And I don't have the door open when I'm getting out of the shower and getting ready to go off. What have we next? Shampoo, herbal shampoo. Now, what does that tell you? Herbal essence, you would think it was full of all goodies, wouldn't you? Sodium lauryl sulfate, and it's in our hand washes and just about anything else that troughs up. I really recommend that on those sheets there are particular ingredients, and I really encourage you to Google them and check what's in your things that you are using at home. Because this is a damning information on sodium lauryl sulfate that is in everything. It's a garage floor cleaner. Engine degreaser is corrosive and is a dangerous ingredient used in skin and hair care products. Can create baldness, sorry it's too late for you, guys. Some, I stress only some of the effects are on that information sheet. Now look, there are heaps and heaps of ingredients. It's like you have to have a chemist's degree. So what has any of this got to do with the legacy? If by eliminating these toxic and potential harmful ingredients from you and your family and having a healthier family, would that be a legacy? But let's go one step further. Everything that you use goes down the drain and eventually ends up in our oceans. You use it everywhere in your house, in your dishwasher, in your laundry, what you wash your floors with, absolutely everything. And it goes down to the drain, as I said, out to the ocean. So what if you could create a healthier you, a healthier family, a healthier home, and a healthier environment? Would that be a legacy? We really need to make smarter choices. The oceans and wildlife are suffering from our human invasion, and we need to make informative and good choices. We can have a healthier life, a healthier home and a healthier planet. I'm not asking you to believe anything I've said, but I am asking you not to dismiss it. We live in an age of information, and take responsibility for your health, because if you don't, no one else will. Contribute to your family's health and the health of this planet, and to future generations. Thank you.